I am God. I would like to talk about the Crucifixion Diet. That is what I am titling this video, the Crucifixion Diet. I was Jesus Christ. I was crucified. I died on something that looked like a T, a crucifix. A crucifix looks like the letter T, okay? So die and the letter T combined together give you the word diet. For instance, if you eat meat, that animal dies before you eat it, don't you? You usually make sure the animal's dead before you start eating it. I'm posting this video and this will be after I recently posted on Facebook a video by Vice News, and the title of it is "Why Raw Meat is the Latest Online Diet Craze." People who want to consume raw meat. I've also posted other videos. There's Jordan Peterson and Michaela Peterson and how they talk about their carnivore diets, how they only consume meat, and that to them that's they say that by doing that it has cured them of all sorts of ailments, disease, medical problems and depression. Okay, so and they pretend to be Christians. They're frauds who are witches. That's what they are. They're witches. They're food witches and word witches. They consume blood. If you know the Bible, if you know the Old Testament, okay, Leviticus chapter 17, if you're not familiar with it, I would suggest you read it. It talks about not consuming blood. God warned the Israelites not to consume blood because the life of a creature is in its blood. Consuming blood is blood magic. I was Jesus Christ. I was the one who was crucified and shed his blood. I was the one who said to the disciples, offering them the bread and the wine, saying, "The bread is my flesh and the wine is my blood." Obviously, it's symbolic. I'm God. I didn't create man so that he could become a vampire. I look at man and woman, I look at these people who behave like vampires, and I'm disgusted by them. Jesus said, "I am the light of the world." Jesus said, "When I am in the world, I am the light of the world." And the thing is that magic is used, and it obviously, the light of the world, you could say that's the sun in the sky. For some reason, it's called the sun, isn't it? How did that happen? How did that happen? Who decided to call the sun the sun? Yeah, there's a lot of men in this world. So are they all the light of the world as well? There are a lot of men in this world. Does that mean every single one of them is the light of the world? And that Jesus Christ didn't matter. Jesus Christ said, I am the light of the world. And in now we live in, I live in a country that speaks English. If a boy comes out of a woman's vagina, that's the son. Yeah. Do you see how that's a problem? Do you see how word magic is used in order to steal power from God? It's the same with the word diet. You know, people want to eat their food and then pretend that the shit that comes out of their ass is Jesus Christ himself. I'm really annoyed. Well, the other thing about eating raw meat is that people who do that, they're more likely to have parasites in their system, in their bodies. If you thoroughly cook meat and food, if you thoroughly cook food, it kills the parasites, or it kills most of them. I mean, cooking it is the best way to kill the parasites. And the thing is that the world, people of the world, evil people, act like parasites. I'm God. I look at those people. What do I see? Parasites. People who are parasitical. All they want to do is latch on to me in order to try to absorb my power by acting like parasites, using witchcraft and sorcery, word magic, blood magic, food magic, in order to acquire my power. And it is disgusting how people behave.